Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Y'all give me 1 second. Un momento. Un momento. Por favor. I decided to get on Al Gore's internet and answer everyone at one time because I've been getting several. I've been getting several DMs and inquiries as to why I closed the Discord. People been calling me, not calling, but people been hitting me up. Tim, I can't see the Discord. Did I get kicked out? Tim, what did I do? Tim, what's going on? Tim, you know, when you got like little kids, when you got like a little kid, I see something on my screen. It's the monitor. Okay. It says I got a bad internet connection. Can y'all see me okay? It says I got a bad internet connection. Can y'all see me? I don't want to be talking and y'all can't see me. Y'all let me know if y'all can see me okay. Can y'all see me okay? Somebody let me know if y'all can see. Yes, y'all see me okay. Okay. Because it say my internet connection is not good. But we're talking about why did I close the Discord? Why did I close the Discord? Right? And to be perfectly honest with you, all of the DMs, all of the inquiry, y'all know what I'm trying to say. All of the people reaching out to me saying, Tim, I can't see the Discord. Tim, did you kick me out? Tim, what did I do? Tim, why can't I get in? Tim, why? All of those are the exact reason why I closed the Discord. Because before I closed the Discord, right now, let's spread it back. The Discord started because I was sick and tired of Instagram. I got Instagram up right now. I was sick and tired of Instagram. And I said, I'm getting off Instagram because I'm sick of it. So I needed to figure out how can I reach out to these people and let them know that I'm going live. Because I'm like, I go live, but I said, hey, I'll create a Discord. I'll let, because on average, I used to get like 60 to 65 people on my lives, right? So I said, I'll let 100 people into a Discord so I can reach out and say, hey, I'm going live on YouTube now. Y'all pull up. That was the purpose of the Discord, right? The Discord started taking on. It said, am I lagging? Somebody said I'm lagging. My internet acting like mad crazy right now. Somebody said I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Anyway, I'm just going to keep talking and I hope y'all can hear me, right? So, that's why I created the Discord. Then the Discord started taking on a life of itself, right? And the community, you know what I'm saying, was being active. You know, we had a couple idiots in there that got taken care of, right? Then it came to a point where people were like, hey, can I get in the Discord? Hey, can I get in the Discord? And I was like, look, the Discord is nothing special. The Discord was just a way for me to read. People started getting FOMO. People started feeling like they were missing out on something, right? And I was like, look, the Discord is just a place where I used to reach out to people to say, hey, I'm going live. That's all I was using it for, right? Anything I say in Discord, I say on YouTube. Right now, and I'm still saying right now, moving forward, I put out a poll. I said, hey, channel members, right? I said, hey, Discord, do y'all want to let more than 100 people in? Right? And so the Discord said, at least do it for the channel members. The people that's channel members, open up the Discord for them. So the only way from the time when I first made the Discord to say I wasn't letting nobody in, the only way you could get in was if you were a channel member. Right? Follow me now. This ain't no pitch to try to make people be channel members. I'm just laying the foundation for why I closed the Discord, right? So the only way to get in the Discord was to be a channel member. So you took your time to become a channel member to say, hey, I want to either spend $4.99 a month, whatever it is. The most expensive package is $7.99 a month. You said, I want to spend my $7.99 a month to be a channel member to support the YouTube channel. You got access to the Discord, right? But every time I would post something in the channel membership to say, hey, do y'all want to do this? Hey, do y'all want to do that? Hey, do y'all? And I would leave it up there and I keep talking about it over and over and over and over, right? And out of the, and most time, like not discounting the silver members, but for the gold and the platinum members, right? There's been consistently, it ranked, the highest it's been was like 80 something, but it stays around 66 gold and platinum members. And I say, hey, do y'all want to do this? And I have to fight tooth and nail to get half of the people to respond. These are just channel members. These are people who you're spending your money to support the channel. And I got to fight tooth and nail to get you to respond. Right? So in the Discord, every month I go out there and I run a purge to see who's not logging in. Right? Everybody's logging in within, every now and then it'll purge like 5 or 6 people who hadn't logged in 30 days. But, and then like most time, if I run the purge for 7 days, it'll say you're gonna kick out 20 people. If I run it for 30 days, it ain't gonna affect nobody. Or you're gonna kick out, if it say anybody over 30 days, I just purged them out. Right? But most of the time, everybody was making sure they logged in within 30 days in the Discord, right? I would put something out there, crickets outside of Michelle, Here to Learn to Shell, E-Rock, Lil Hawk, Hines, who else? Taryn, Father of Legends. Who else? It's some tried and true blue that's gonna always pull up in respond. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be putting nothing in there for real, but I just be putting out my feelers to see, is this necessary? Right? Is this necessary? All right. So the other day I put some out, and some of those tried and true that I named responded. Right? If I didn't call your name in the tried and true, don't get in your feelings. So then I said, you know what? It's 126 people in here, and this many responded. Everybody else, you on notice. Everybody else, and Hines said, come on, man, we can do better than this. We can do better than this. I say, you don't notice, right? I've been begging for people to vote on the poll in the channel membership, right? Been begging for people to vote on the poll in the channel membership because, like, look, do y'all want to do? I know I don't be as active on YouTube as I used to be, but do y'all want to do once a month meetups for the channel members, twice a month for the platinum members? I said, I just need 66 people to vote. It took me forever just to get 37 people to vote in the channel membership. I posted in the Discord. The Discord is going away at 11:59 p.m. on Friday. Right? A few of the tried and true was like, hey, thanks for all you did. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see it go, yada, 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 yada. As soon as I closed the Discord, a bazillion people hit me up. Tim, I can't get in the Discord. Tim, where did the Discord go? Tim, what did I do? Tim, Tim. But when I posted it, you didn't see it. And when I posted it, I tagged everybody. I said, everybody, the Discord is going away at 11:59. Some of the tried and true, Deborah, Michelle, Hines, Hit Learning Shell. Some of the tried and true was like, oh man, sad to see it go. You know what I'm saying? Robinson texted me on my phone like, what's up, bro? You good? Real talk, you good? I said, man, I'm good, man. I'm straight. I'm just sick of it. Because obviously it's not needed. Obviously it's not needed. Obviously it's not needed. It might be one of them things where you don't know, you don't miss what you got till it's gone or whatever they say. I don't know. It might be that. But I've responded many times since Friday at 11:59 p.m. up to why I closed the Discord. And all I said was lack of participation. That's all I said, lack of participation. But now you're getting the way it comes out when you hear me verbalize it. So all this long talking that I just did, lack of participation is the answer. But I just want you to hear it out of the horse's mouth. Because I got sick of, Tim, what did I do? Tim, I can't get in the Discord. Tim, I can't find it. Tim. Sick of it. Speaking of sick of it, let me share some. I probably can't find it now because I restarted my computer. This is why I'm sick of Al Gore's internet. I went to Twitter. Let me see if it's still on my Twitter feed. I went to Twitter to post about this thing, right? I went to Twitter to post about this, and the first is not here anymore. The first thing I saw, it was two people, right? One of them I know from back in the day, being in another group, and one of them I don't know. One of them that I don't know, but in the one that I don't know, I followed him. This guy right here, that's his name. I followed this guy because I was on a Twitter space. I was on a couple of Twitter spaces with Kit, and he was one of the speakers there. And you know what I'm saying? He seemed like a cool person, so I followed him. And then the first thing that popped up on my timeline today was this, that he posted from an hour ago. Right. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, you an ICT fanboy. You go hard for anybody who go against ICT. I don't care nothing about ICT. Michael is just a man just like me. What I don't understand is people on Al Gore's internet, right? If a person does something that irritates you so much, right? This is what you do, right? Come over here and you unfollow. You see how I just unfollowed him? Because he did something that irritated the mess out of me, right? I just unfollow it. Now I would never see his stuff again, right? I would never see his stuff again. I'm not gonna reshare him on there and make a big deal. Clout is a terrible disease. Clout is a terrible disease, right? You know that this man has a big following. So if you go out there and you antagonize him to get a response out of him, now you can go back and, you know what I'm saying, use this as fuel to bring people to you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what the man do, just unfollow him. I don't get clout chasers. I don't get clout chasers. Right? So I don't have to worry about seeing him no more. You know why? Because I just clicked that little button and I clicked unfollow. Simple as that. Now, that ain't had nothing to do with what I was talking about, but it just came up on mine because I was like, I need to unfollow somebody. So I needed to go do that. The other person I'm not gonna unfollow because I know them. I'm just looking like, bruh, why? Why? If you don't I know you follow price action, but what? Kareem, what you asked me? Is that you, Kareem? Kareem, is that you? I know you follow price action, but is there a reason PPI is Wednesday and CPI is on Thursday? I don't know. Is that you, Kareem? Kareem, how in the world am I supposed to know that? That's you. What you talking about, Kareem? That's you. I don't know how I'm supposed to know. I don't make the calendar. I don't, you know, half the time I don't be looking at the calendar. I just look to see if I see any, like, if I see the big three, I look for the big three. Like, I kind of know first, is it the first Friday? NFP, CPI gonna be, what is it, like the second, first or second week, third? It's certain times when stuff happen. I don't know. Do anybody on here know why CPI is on Thursday and PPI is Friday? I don't know. I know it's certain times when stuff happen, but I don't know it to the T like that. I just look for when the volatility gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can figure it out together. Come on, PPI, right? PPI schedule release dates. Okay, so we got it's coming out on the 11th, then the 4th. So the 11th is a Wednesday, the 14th was a Thursday, August 11th was a Friday, July the 13th was a Thursday. I'm not seeing a specific day for the PPI numbers. It's not a specific day of the week, don't look like. Uh Okay, now let's go to, I don't see a specific day. I know job numbers is on Thursdays all the time, and NFP is on Fridays, and I think NFP be like the first Friday of the month, I believe. So CPI coming out on the 12th. The 12th is a Thursday. September 13th was a Wednesday. August 10th was a Thursday. July 12th was a Wednesday. June 13th was a Tuesday. May The 10th was I don't see no rhyme or reason. I don't see no rhyme or reason for the CPI. They've been I don't see no rhyme or reason to the actual day. Let me see. So we got the 2nd Thursday. The 10th was no. The 13th was the 2nd Wednesday. That fell on a Friday, so I'm just looking at the 2nd Wednesday. All right, the August the 10th was the 2nd Thursday because it had like a bunch of days in that week. It's the 2nd week. Is it a certain amount of days? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days into August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, that took that theory out of the water. I don't know. I don't know why. And I'm tired of trying to figure it out, Kareem. I just look for the folder. Just look for the folder. I don't know if it's and because it's been days where CPI, PPI, it fell on the same day. We had CPI, PPI, and job numbers all on the same day. I done seen them on the same day before. You know what I'm saying? When both fell on a Thursday, we had CPI, PPI, and job numbers on a Thursday. So somebody said, according to the quarterly theory, Wednesday is Q3 and Thursday is Q4. So according to the guy who teaches it day, he says it's because of quarters. Okay. I saw that quarterly theory guy. That's the only video I ain't watched the whole video yet. I tried to. Let me go see if anybody been saying anything. Rhonda tried and true too. I just know I left Rhonda name out. Rhonda tried and true too. Hello, Tim. I didn't see the notification for the last video, but I'm back. Number 1 again. I miss y'all. You're not number 1. He alerted that was before you. Shell Taco. What's up? What's up, Seawalk? Yo, Laverne. Good afternoon. Yes. What's up, Kareem? What's up, Lil Hawk? What's up, Ja Williams? Buenas tardes. Buenos dias. Buenas, whatever it's supposed to be right now. Buenas noches. No, noches is night. Tardes is one of them. Hey, I don't have access to the Discord. I know that's Valdez's husband. I know it's Valdez's husband who said that. I know this is Valdez's husband. This is not. I refuse to believe that this is Valdez who made this comment. She may be hanging out with Taryn. But I refuse to believe this is her. I'm gonna say this is her husband making this comment. Nah, I ain't asked for more participation. It's it's a done data. It's done data. And the reason why it's a done data is because I made the Discord for one specific reason. I made it for one specific reason, and it was to notify people for when I do this. Hey, y'all, I'm going live now. Pull up. That's the only reason why I made a Discord. And then I was asked to give access to more people. I said, no, I don't need to give access to more people. I got it for a specific reason. And then a community that was spending their money said, hey, at least do it for us. We want it. I said, I ain't gonna fight you on that. Go ahead. Right. But why watch it up here, and you know, I got to hear bloop, 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 when 5 handles is posting all night long, and ain't nobody really using it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Tim. Hey, Tim. This Michelle. Please keep the Discord for those who want to participate and share with each other. Those who don't, let them sit on the sideline or purge them as you have been doing. Can't purge them because they smart enough to go in and log in. The purge only purge you if you don't log in. They smart enough to go in and log in. Right? Smart enough to log in. That's why I listen to information and rarely speak. That's why what? That's why what? Why do you listen and rarely speak? Why do you listen and rarely speak, Laverne? Why not display before a while and let people engage whenever? Building a following supporter takes time. I don't care nothing about followers or supporters. This ain't never been about followers or supporters. Never. No. No, never been about followers or supporters. I just do this because I love helping people. I love helping people. I do it, but I can't want it more than the people that I'm trying to help. I can't want it more than the people that I'm trying to help. I really can't. I feel bad, but I can't. Hello, Deborah. I don't talk like. Hi, my name Rhonda. Shout out Rhonda, man. I'm telling you, I'm for to shout out some people that I really appreciate, man. And if I don't shout you out, don't get in your feelings. Sick of it. Michelle Tucker. I really appreciate you, Michelle. When we be doing like, you know what I'm saying, like the ICT live concepts, Michelle actually pull up. You know what I'm saying? You see this kind of stuff. Shay, what is it? Shaw Capital, Shay, Saw Capital, Shay Capital. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. I said, hey, I'm like on this right here, this platform I'm using right here. Let me show y'all on StreamYard. Right here. Let me share my screen. Right. On StreamYard here, I can only pull 9 people up. Hey, get on my screen, Shay. I can only pull 9 people up at a time in the backstage, right? So I said, hey, I'm gonna do some ICT concepts live because I got a playlist. I got a playlist that I put up, and people like, hey man, this is great. But I still need like a little bit of help with the concepts. So I said, hey, look, I'm gonna do an ICT concepts explain, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it live. I can only pull up 9 people at a time. We're gonna do it live. I'm gonna go through the thing. You're gonna be right here with me so that you can ask any questions you got, right? And we're gonna do it over several weeks. We're going through all the content over several weeks, right? People flooded me like crazy. Tim, all the 9 people take? Yes, the 9 people are taken. I already got the 9 people. I can only pull up 9. Man, I want to be a part of it. Man, I want to be a part. Man, so I came up with a way. I said, okay, I'll do it via private videos on YouTube. And then somebody, I think it might have been Rhonda. I believe it was Rhonda. It was either Rhonda, Deborah. Somebody was like, hey, is it a way for you to record it? Because I like to go back and watch the content to absorb it. So then I was like, okay, if I record it to YouTube, I can just put it in a private video. And I say, okay, if you want to be a part of the live sessions, If you want to be a part of the live sessions, send me your email and you can be a part of it. It got up to 30 people that said they wanted to be a part of the live session on any given Sunday, even when I was out of town in California, and still pulled up on the live so I won't leave y'all hanging. It was only Rhonda, Michelle, Lil Hawk, who else was in there? Deborah, I think Deborah was in there. It was on at any given my little brother on any given Sunday. It was at the max. I think max one time we had 6 people. We had 6 people on there. And these people begged me. I need this. Please let me in. Please let me in. I need it. You hear me knocking at the door. Please let me in. And at most, he'll learn and share. At most, right? 5 people was on every Sunday. Rhonda, Michelle, he'll learn and share, my little brother, they was on there faithful every Sunday. One time Michelle was like, I'm gonna be out of town. I said, you ain't got to worry about it. You always here. Lil Hawk was on there most of the time. But Rhonda, Michelle, he'll learn and share to be there at lunch with a family. I think Rhonda or somebody, they had family came in from out of town, or she was out of town and she was on there. But out of 29 people that begged to be in there, why was it only the same 4 to 5 people over the time period we did it? How many weeks did we do it? We got up to like, I think like 5 or 6 weeks, and then I just got fed up, couldn't take it no more. But I said all that to say, I can't want it more for you than you want it for yourself. What's up, Stacks? I appreciate you too. Stacks. And one thing I appreciate, I'm gonna tell you this one thing I appreciate about Stacks, right? Stacks, he got multiple different concepts that he trade. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know I only trade the concepts that Michael teach, that's been coined by the world as ICT concepts, right? He called it ICT concepts, inner circle trader concept, but everybody call him ICT, but I trade ICT concepts, and it ain't never been no hate coming from Stacks. It ain't never been no, you know what I'm saying, oh, you stupid for doing this. It ain't been no, I'm better than you. And it ain't never been nothing like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He Stacks would like say, and I'd be like, hey, explain to me why you see it like that. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll be like, hey, Tim, can you break that down again or whatever? It's like, it's just been all love. Cause there's more than one way to skin a cat. Shout out Stacks, man. That's what I was saying. Shout out Rhonda. Shout out Michelle. Michelle, she gonna come with the hard-hitting questions that everybody thinking and don't want to say. Shout out Rhonda. Rhonda, you know what I'm saying? She like the voice of reason. She gonna come with some hard-hitting questions. She gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, she on track with what I'm saying, because I can kind of get off in left field sometimes. So she gonna ask the question in a way that's gonna kind of bring me back in, you know. Then she gonna sit there and look at me with them glasses on like, oh yeah, I understand. Let me go full screen to show you how she be looking at me. Oh no, yeah, I understand. Give me that blank look, you know what I'm saying? Shout out here to learn and share. She always be pulling up. She don't be asking no hard hitting questions. She be sitting in the back and typing in the chat. I'm waiting on Michelle to ask a question. I'm waiting for Michelle to ask the question that I want to ask. Shout out E-Rock. E-Rock be pulling up with the hard hitting question. Shout out E-Rock pulled up last night. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up last night and asked some valuable questions that I know a lot of people have them same questions, because I had those same questions when I started doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate the people who be shout out Lil Hawk. Lil Hawk be, you know what I'm saying, coming through. Shout out Heinz. Lil Hawk come through with like valuable information. He really put in the work. You know what I'm saying? He be sharing stuff, you know, sharing thoughts. He pulling my coattail to some stuff. Shout out Mendez be pulling my coattail to stuff. Who else? Um even Robinson, that's my dude. And you know what I'm saying? That's my dude for real. Robinson, he a good dude. He, you know what I'm saying, he a good community person. You know, he trade that IDR mess, but you know what I'm saying, he a good dude. And Lil Hawk say Michelle the class representative. And then he learns that Thompson. She was the class. Oh man. I'm definitely on point, but I missed the message you do. Appreciate you. You probably missed it. Probably missed it because you was using your wife Discord account. Is this Valdez or Valdez husband? Shout out, man. Valdez got such a beautiful family, man. I all I ever see is Valdez husband and the kids. I don't never see Valdez. That's why I say Valdez got a beautiful family. I don't even think that's Valdez in that picture right there. That picture right there, I don't think that's Valdez right there. Wherever that picture is for y'all, I don't know. Is the picture right here for y'all? I don't think that's Valdez right there. I've never seen Valdez. All I've ever seen was Valdez's husband and her children. You know what I'm saying? She got a beautiful family, but I don't think that's Valdez. I don't think that. I think that's AI. That's that's AI generated. Valdez is in the CIA. Valdez is in the CIA. You was, you was saying that. You was. What, Michelle? You a question? Oh yeah, her question always be on point. You was saying that here, learn the show. Hey, that's it, man. That I just want to pull up and explain one final time for all the questions. Now this gonna be on Al Gore's internet for everybody who come back later and decide to go check the Discord and find out that it's not there. Here's the video right here explaining why I closed the Discord. Again, y'all know it's never been about a money grab for me. It's never been about building followers for me. It's never been about clout. I learned a skill that changed my life. And you know what I'm saying, I made a vow with God that if you provided me with a way that I can provide for my family and not have to go punch a clock for somebody else, whatever that is, I will share it with the world for free on how to do it. Like I started out doing this, teaching people how to take pictures and record video with cameras, because that I thought that was going to be my means for providing for my family. And then when I learned how to trade, I ever since then I've been teaching people what I know. I shouldn't say teaching. I've been sharing what I know about trading and investing with people. Right? I've done it in person, in library settings. I've done it at youth centers. I've done it, you know what I'm saying, like on Al Gore's internet, like via Zoom. I've done it multiple different ways. But and yes, I'm going to continue the learning to trade future series. Part 4 is dropping this Saturday. I will, whenever I feel the need to jump on Al Gore's internet live and talk, I'll do that. As long as there are channel members that's participating at the gold and platinum level, I will continue to share my thoughts on the charts. It may be via a chart link like I've done, you know what I'm saying, recently. It might be via a video, might be it, because y'all know I be lazy when it comes to editing videos. That's why I just go live, because I don't have to edit. Y'all don't know how much work it is when I be editing videos, especially. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, E-Rock, handle your work business. W2 calling. I appreciate you pulling up. Man, it'd be a lot of work, especially trying to go through and listen to it and hearing how many times I say right. Charlie. I can see my light in the screen. Get out of here, light. All right. But that's it, man. Yeah. And anything, I see all the comments. So anything else that y'all would like to see me do a live video or a pre-recorded video on, you know, just drop it in the comment of one of the videos that I post. If you got anything in particular you want me to talk about, drop it in the video in the comments. If you want to pull up and talk to me, like E-Rock, me and E-Rock had a full-blown one-on-one last night. It was about 12 o'clock in the morning. We had a full-blown one-on-one on the live stream last night. All right. Just pull up. Be like, Tim, drop the link. Let me pull up. I got a question. All right. Full-blown, a full one-on-one session. As long as I'm sitting on Al Gore's internet talking, I sit here and answer as many questions as you got. If I can help, I help. If I can't, I'll be like, nah, I don't know that. Then I try to find the answer. See what I did when Kareem was talking about the CPI, PPI? I don't know. Let's go see if we can figure it out. That's all it takes is honesty in this thing, man. You ain't got to try to pull the woolly cloth over nobody's eyes. What's up, Angela? We about to get out of here. This is that's Chat GTP created. It even let's read it. Listen how it sounds. Don't play with me. I will send you a complete family pic. It sounds like a computer. You hear how it sounds? Read it and hear how it sounds. Don't play with me. I will send you a complete family pic. Don't play with me. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. I will send you a complete family pic. Hey, man. Hey, before I go, it's a few people that that we are friends on Discord. I sent you a DM the other day. On Discord, if we were already friends, you can DM me. But if we weren't friends, you can't DM me because we don't share a server, and I'm not going to accept any friend requests on DM. So on Discord. So don't bother trying to send me a friend request because I'm not going to accept any. But if we were already friends, I sent you a DM like a couple days ago. So I don't know how often you check, because I ain't no Discord person, right? So I'm just letting you know I sent you a DM a couple days ago if we was already friends. And if we wasn't already friends, don't send me a friend request because I'm not going to accept any friend requests on Discord. But if we are already friends on Discord, you can DM me. You can DM me on Discord, right? If you got anything any special need that you need addressing. No, let me back that up. If you got any trading concepts that you're not clear on and you think that I can help with that, you can send me a DM and I'll, you know what I'm saying, address it in a video. Right. Got to get back to work. But the next video, can you cover the short video ICT did, not the one concept that he would teach if he taught nothing? Hold on. Got to go back to work. But next video, can you cover the short video ICT did? When did he? I don't know what video he did. not the one concept that he would teach if he taught us. I don't know what video. What video did he do? Where's the video? No vibranium tear guy. What was the video? I don't on the one concept, the video from the DM. Oh, that's when he didn't teach it yet. He didn't teach it yet. That's what I was telling y'all about. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember a while back. I said when like back when I first got put onto ICT, the silver bullet was something totally different. Right when I first got put on the ICT, the silver bullet was something totally different. Like back when I first got put onto ICT, what's this? Get out of there. Okay, so back when I first got put onto ICT, let me this right here. Okay, so we're going to look at this entire move right here. Right, we're going to look at this entire move right here. This right here is our market maker sell model right here. Right, this is our market maker sell model right here. Okay, now when I first got put on to ICT, right, this sale right here, right, we knew that to be the silver bullet. Right, that sale right there, we knew that to be the silver bullet. Right, and what made that the silver bullet in the understanding of it back then was, you know, how you have like the, you know, the original consolidation, the accumulation, whatever, what a smart money reversal, distribution, redistribution, like second stage distribution, all of that, right? So you want to get short on this distribution part on the like, no matter if it was a market maker sell model or buy model, right? On the sell model, when it went up and started coming down, you want to get short on this come down to attack that low, right? You was attacking this low right here, right? So all you had to do was wait for it to come up, and when it started coming down on this last little short over here, right, when the price broke down, took out the sell side, retraced back up into this area right here, you were getting short over here. That was the silver bullet, right? That was a silver bullet. And if it was a buy model, if it was a market maker buy model, when it came down and started going up, you was getting long on this side to go up and attack the high, right? Whatever you was doing, long or short, on the right side of the model, that's where you was going. Right now, what he was talking about in the video was what made, and he said this was something he hadn't even told his charter members yet. Like for this case right here, since this move coming down, right, was greater than 50% of the move here, this move coming down all the way down here was greater than 50% of the expected move to the draw. Right, this is coming from here. This is the expected draw. This leg down was over 50%. That's what made this highly probable, but it was based off of something on this side of the model, right? On that side of the model. And now this is just me assuming. Don't take this for the gospel. This is me assuming right now. The only thing that in my mind right now that I'm thinking and I'm waiting to see if he reveals it is that, is he using reclaimed order blocks on the other side of the model, to sell off of. And the reason why I say that, if you was on the live last night, right, I spoke about how excuse me, man, allergies acting up on me. I spoke about how on, let's go to the 4-hour chart, right? Go to the 4-hour chart. We could have went to the daily, right? We can go to the daily. We'll go to the daily chart, right? I spoke about how, right, if we looking at this right here, we coming up, right? Looking at this coming up, looking at this as, you know what I'm saying, model, right? Just look how we coming up here. And then yeah, I said if we come up and we start coming back down, get into that daily. I said we come up, we get into this daily fair value gap, right? Like I said, we get into this daily fair value gap right there. All right. And then I said if we start coming back down, right? Once we start coming back down over here, right? I'll be looking at, right? I'll be looking at the reclaimed order blocks on these levels over here, right? I remember it was attached to the line disappeared on me. How did they get locked? Oh, there. Okay. So, all right. Right over here, right there, right? And then we were looking over here, right? Then the last, like, low, it was one more that was like super low down here that I was like, it was the last line in the sand. May have been here, I don't know, may have been down there somewhere, but I ain't gonna too much worry about that one. But so we come in here and we're looking at this buy model here, right? We got this buy model right here. So we got the original consolidation right there. We start breaking down, and then we get the reversal, breaking market structure, go up there, right? So we're coming up, right? So if we start coming back down, right, looking at this side over here, right, come back to the closest side, right? We got, come back here. This is where we started buying there, right? We started buying here because price went up, and then we dropped down. So that's a price, 43.59.75. That's a price where I'll go say, hey, I want to get long. How you know it said it there? Because it pushed the price, it manipulated the price up. You see what I'm saying? So that right there, right? Once we traded back down through there, right? When we went up, this was a bullish order block right there, right? Because, you know, but when we trade back down, now it's a bearish breaker. But at that price right there, they started buying to push it up, right? So when it come back down, when it comes back down and they reclaim that order block, right? What price are they gonna start reclaiming it at 43.59.75, right there at that change in the state of delivery. So they're gonna start reclaiming that order block and going long right there, right? Where's another place they can start reclaiming an order block, right? They started getting long at 43.31 even. How do you know? Because we had expansion up to the upside with displacement, right? Expanded up right there. Why? Because they started getting long right here, right? They started getting long right here. What did they do there? right? Let's look at what they did. They got long here, right? They got long here, pushed the market up, right? Started coming down, price dropped. Anything that got long right there, they're underwater right now. So when price came down here and then they manipulate the price back up, that gives them an opportunity to mitigate those longs right there that was underwater. Give them opportunity to mitigate those longs right there. Boop, came in, mitigated those longs that they used to manipulate the market up when the market came down, right? Same thing over here, right? So they manipulated the market up to get long, came back up, offset these longs, market dropped back down. So anything they got long in right here, right? When the market start coming down, they're underwater right now, right? They're underwater right now. So when they come back up, they can mitigate those longs right there, mitigate those longs right there, mitigate those longs right there. Then the market drops again, right? They just coming back up to it, they manipulate it up, then they come back up to get out of those longs, right? Price comes back over here, and then right, what happened? We come back up, right? When we trade back up past that right there, when price dropped back down to that area there, got more longs. Why? They got a price sitting right there where they want to get long, right? We trading up past this area right here, went up past it. So we come back down to that price. What can we expect? They want to get long at that price. Boop, price can get long there. So we got two areas right there, that reclaim order block, that reclaim order block for price to potentially get long off of, right? Which one will you be looking at? We got a huge imbalance right here. We got one at the top of the imbalance, right? And we got one just below the bottom of the imbalance, right? Got one here that's just below the bottom of the imbalance, one there that's at the top of the imbalance. Can we come there, hit that one, push up, then come back down and hit down, push up? Who knows? But what I'm looking for is during CPI, I want to see CPI come down, rip face off. Let's go down to the hourly, right? I want to see CPI come down, rip face off these shorts right here, right? I would really love for it to rip all the way down and reprice this hourly imbalance right there, right? Just have CPI come in with a nasty rip down, right? Take out all of this sell side, reprice that fair value gap right there, and then push back up. That's what I would love to see for CPI. But I don't know if that's what he's going to be talking about with the whole after the 50%, he doing something based off the other side of the model. But we'll just have to wait and see. But that's a part of I got that from the core content or before. I don't know if it's the core content or before the core content, but when he be talking about reclaimed order blocks, just go in and look at reclaimed order blocks. It's some power in those videos. And he just talk about how they're using those reference points to offset and accumulate longs and shorts, right? They're all because it's all about hedging for the big boys. It's all about hedging because they can't do like us. They can't go in and say, okay, I want to close my whole position, open my whole position. They got to scale in and scale out. So they're hedging down and hedging up, right? And they're tipping their hand of what they're doing. Whenever you see the institutional sponsorship, I keep telling y'all about that institutional sponsorship. That's what we're going to be talking about on Saturday. Whenever you see that institutional sponsorship, they're tipping their hand, right? So when you see price drop like this right here, they were selling on these up candles. You know what I'm saying? They were selling on the up candle. They ain't just selling all the time on up candles, but when they get to key levels of higher time frame PD arrays, they sell when price going up, and you can tell where the order blocks are because you see the institutional sponsorship, you see the expansion with the displacement. Now you're watching these areas right here, like this order. See this order block right here, and it's got this fair value gap over there. Let's go over there and see how price responded to that fair value gap right up there. Right, price came up there, boom, hit that fair value gap, sold off a little bit before blasting through it. You see what I'm saying? Came up to where? That order block. All right, let's hit that high right there. Let's go back over. See there? Boom. Right back to that order block right there. You see what I'm saying? Price do this all the time, over and over and over. Right? If you put it on the body of the candle itself, pretty much right there at mean threshold, put it on the entire candle, slightly below. No, actually, the entire candle is right on mean threshold, 43.81 even. With the entire candle is right on mean threshold, right? With just the body of the candle is one tick below mean threshold, right? So all this is algorithmic. MC price came up to it, respect the body of the fair value gap, pushed back down, did not take out that low, expansion up, and Bob's your uncle. It never came back down. Today, it never gave me an entry today. I was looking for an entry. You know what I'm saying? Once we took out this high, I want to see if we got displacement down and come back into this. We didn't get it. We got displacement up, right? Once we got displacement up, it never gave me any kind of retracement. It just kept going up, and I just watched it go. Sometimes you get some, sometimes you don't. But I've been running my mouth about a whole bunch of nothing. I didn't get this. I didn't get to save that secret video. Who got the link to the dude that was whispering in the video? What dude was whispering in the video? Stacks, are you talking about when ICT mentioned it? Weekend on Twitter. No, I'm talking about the video Tim posted that explained something. The volume was extremely low, so I stopped the video and lost it. Oh, you're talking about the quarterly theory? Oh, okay. I believe that's the same thing I'm talking about. It was said on ICT Concept Twitter last page. I made the clip. ICT. No, that's a different one. Yeah. Anyway, okay, we retracing back into the range. Right, we come back into the range. How far up inside that daily did we go before coming back into the range? Let's see. Short of consequent encroachment. What's the high? 19. Consequent encroachment. So a point and a quarter short of consequent encroachment. Backing off. Still got a little imbalance right there on the hourly. The hourly order block up there. Let's see how the afternoon play out. See how it play out. See if we reprice this whole thing today or if we wait the CPI. Got some nice sell side resting up under there. Nice sell side resting up under there for CPI. If we continue up, that right there is August low. We just came back to August low right there. That's what that little dotted line is. Just came back to August low. Oh, that's the imbalance I was just talking about that we came to. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me for a little while. Again, we still here. It's not goodbye unless you want it to be goodbye. I'll still be around doing, videos in whatever capacity. But y'all be safe out here in the trading streets. Tomorrow's CPI. Yes. No. Tomorrow's FOMC. Tomorrow's FOMC minutes. Let me look at that. I don't want to be telling y'all wrong information. Tomorrow is FOMC minutes. Yes, tomorrow's FOMC minutes at 2 p.m. and PPI numbers in the morning at 8:30. So we got PPI numbers at 8:30 in the morning and FOMC minutes at 2. The FOMC minutes are the minutes from the meeting that they had what did it say? 3 weeks? Is it 3 weeks? Let it say. It said it's 3 weeks. Yes. They had the meeting 3 weeks ago. And these are the minutes from that meeting. This they're gonna be like, this is what changed since the last. This is what changed since the last. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So yeah, this one don't be as dramatic as the real FOMC meeting when Powell talk at 2:30 after they release the statement. They released the statement at 2, and then Powell talk at 2:30, and then this right here is gonna be the comparison of that statement that they released like 3 weeks ago, like they're gonna say, oh, this is what changed from the last statement. This is what changed from the last that when they look at the minutes, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be like, this is what changed the last statement. That's what we getting tomorrow. Anyway, y'all be safe out here in these trading streets, man. Till next time I decide to jump on Apples in there and run my oral orifices. Y'all take it easy, man. Big spot and gone. Yeah.